start us off with an opening statement? We'll open it up to questions.
Oh, we practiced today a little bit more than we normally do on Monday because of tomorrow. NCAA has mandated that tomorrow is a day off for all student athletes, and so we're not doing anything tomorrow. And it's good. So the guys can go out and vote. I kind of did a straw poll when we were done with practice, not who they were going to vote for, but how many guys had voted. And it looked like we'd had probably about 75% of the guys have voted. I'm proud of the fact that we've got 100% of the guys registered, all the coaches, support staff, everybody involved in our program. And that's, we're right as a U.S. citizen, and we want to take advantage of it. So good practice, we know we've got a big test ahead of us with East Carolina on Saturday.
Willie, East Carolina's going to be hopping mad after their game. They feel like they won the game on Friday. They pretty much controlled the game, and then some replay decisions on Tulsa's last drive caught them. Just what are you anticipating from that team?
Oh, I got a lot of respect for Coach Houston. A really good guy and does things the right way. And, I'm probably similar to him in the fact that we've kind of gone from Division II to 1AA and then up to Division I. And, I really think they're talented. I thought they moved the ball extremely well against Tulsa. The quarterback's, back. He's a dangerous guy. They've got a lot of weapons on offense. And then they played well on defense. They forced a bunch of takeaways as well, and probably one more they would have liked to have had, or called, or however you want to phrase it. But, we're going to have to play great on Saturday. It's a great place to play. We've been up there and played there before. Nice stadium, good grass surface. So we're looking forward to the challenge.
I think that quarterback played against you 2 years ago when he was a true freshman, and he had a rough night. How much has he improved? Obviously, now.
Just really accurate. Can buy time in the pocket. Strong arm. He's an excellent quarterback. He's really good. I looked a couple weeks ago and he didn't play, and I saw their numbers are down. And I kind of wondered why, and that was the reason. So he's a good player.
It's been a frustrating year for Amari Jones. Just he hadn't gotten loose early in the year. Then he had an ankle injury. Obviously, he had the fumble, but before the fumble, he was really running hard for you. I think he had his career high for rushing yards in that game. How good was it to see him get back into the flow? And you anticipate a pretty big second half of the year for him.
Yeah, we sure hope so. Other than the fumble, I thought he played really well, and and that was without practicing all week. One of the things I talked to him about was, we got to get his stamina going, to be able to play more, because we were wanting to feed the ball to him, and you got to be able to be out there to feed you the ball. He's a darn good football player, and I thought he had some excellent runs. He's more physical than probably people give him credit for. They had a few times where tacklers kind of bounced off of him a little bit. So, we want him to have a big end of the season. He's certainly capable of doing that.
As just a pure runner of the ball, that was his best game for you in terms of carries and yards. Is that what he's always been capable of?
Yeah, the thing we've done is we kind of have what we call a super back position, and when guys got injured in the backfield, and then Amari was hurt and wasn't able to play 2 weeks ago and didn't practice all last week. We kind of limited that package a little bit, but we're going to be back, doing some things with that package, taking advantage of his strengths, and and then also he can, that position does both receiver things and running back things.
Jackson's been pretty good as a punt returner in Amari's absence. Is that going to be a hard decision which one to use?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Amari return kicks and Jaquan return punts.
Okay. Gotcha. How do you get the defense to carry on with the way it played against Temple? Because, like you mentioned, they didn't have their quarterback, but you dominated the line of scrimmage, that plays well against any team.
Yeah, it does. You know, I thought we did a much better job tackling. You know, I thought we did a better job of playing with leverage. You know, and that's a key no matter who you play. And you know, the thing that ECU does is they really get the ball out in space quickly. You know, and then they got enough guts on 3rd and long to go ahead and run the ball. If you're not outpopulating them in the box, they do a good job of that too. So they've got a very potent overall attack with running the ball and throwing the ball, using the field horizontally, using the field vertically. You know, and it you know, and it all obviously starts with the quarterback, but a lot of talented players over there.
I'm good.
Anything else for Coach Fritz? All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.